for to see this presentation tonight. So let's get this started and we'll get through this. And hopefully I'll do a grand job and it will be everything that you're expecting. So here we go. I don't have some tech issues here. Just bear with me. Here we are. So we're at the start here. So this is the disclaimer, and this is what we let everybody know, is that we make every effort to make an accurate representation of our products and services. And there is no guarantee of the level of income, and your results may vary depending on your individual skills. So like with everything else, you put the effort in and you get the rewards back out of it. So here is our company. So we have our corporate team here. They're Rehan, Gurpreet, Rizwan, Paul, and Terry. And Terry is Vice President of Sales. You can see Paul Chalmers here, and Rizwan, Gurpreet, and Rehan. I'll go back a step there. So we have an operations office in the UK in Birmingham. That's where you'll find Rehan and Haider when they're not touring about. And our coin is registered in Estonia, and we also have a registered office in the UAE. Our coin is also registered in Estonia because that is the place that registers coins. Bitcoin, the journey of Bitcoin was quite exciting because back in 2009, that started at less than a cent. And I can see that from checking Bitcoin today, it's actually at $18,000 today. So that's a huge jump. That's done, you know, I mean, and if you think back to when Bitcoin started and all the non-believers there were in Bitcoin and how that has progressed and moved on today. And then we had all the other coins that aren't Bitcoin were called altcoins. So then we had Ethereum, Binance, and Litecoin and Zcash come onto the market as well. And you can see how that they've moved and progressed over the years too. So we have our BizzCoin, and on the 7th of March 2020, BizzCoin was launched. And how amazing is that done? Today it's 77 euro cents. And back in March of 2020, it launched, as I said, at just 20 euro cents. So that's made huge gains as well. So where is our coin registered listed on exchanges? We are registered on CoinMarketCap. You can see what we're doing and our value of it there too. And we are available on public exchanges like HitBTC, BizExchange, FatBTC, Bilaxy, XMarkets, and CoinsBit. So this is our ecosystem. We have lots of different parts to our ecosystem, and there are more parts in development as well. I'm going to talk about this a little bit more on the next slide. So here, these are parts of our ecosystem. We have the amazing BizFX, which is our Meta 5 trader. We have BizTravels, where you can use 100% of your coins to purchase hotels and airline tickets. We have a point of sale downloadable app as well. A BizWallet where you can keep your coins decentralized. You can keep Bitcoin as well as BizCoin and Ethereum in that too. We have our downloadable Biz Gaming app where you can play and you can earn coins and transfer them to your wallet as well. So these are all downloadable with the App Store and with the Google Play Store. And we also have our Biz ATM. Right now we have one in Birmingham. And we have our Bizmart where you can go log into the Bizmart site and you can trade and swap your coins for gift cards, and then you can go spend them in lots of available shops. And for the full list of that, you can find that on Bizmart. We have BizExchange where you can go and trade and exchange your other cryptocurrencies and against Bizcoin as well. And we have our BizCareer, which is our Forex education packages. And to find out more about the exciting opportunity with BizCareer and the 2 new packages that we have just launched as well, you can join. There is a call on Sunday evenings at 7 o'clock with Paul Chalmers, and he explains in far more detail about BizCareer. We have also launched InfoPay, and we recently launched InfoPay. And with that, it's a payment solution that offers you a current account, an international IBAN, international remittance payments, peer-to-peer network, fully KYC and AML compliant. We're a crypto-friendly platform, and we are FCA regulated and EMI as well. So this is our roadmap for our plan for the future, because we are a new company and we just got started with the BizzCoin on the 7th of March this year. So with InfoPay that has recently just launched, we have our personal banking and business platform, which is the end of the last quarter of this year. We have remittance payments launching in the first quarter of next year. and in the second quarter, lending solutions, and in the third quarter, a Visa card. However, you can apply for your MasterCard right now with the InfoPay account. And this is exciting. These are Biz Towers, and this is a new real estate opportunity and development that is being developed in Istanbul. And we'll talk a little bit more about that later and how you can get yourself a free penthouse as well. So this is our user graph of how we project our company to be by 2025. So we expect that there will be over 3 million users, and they will be spread across all of these platforms. And this will also help stimulate our coin value as well, with the more people joining the different platforms and finding out about BizzCoin. So once we have 80 million circulating supply, we anticipate that once our coin is at €1 value, we'll be in the top 100. The second euro value, the top 50. When we're 25 euros, we'll be in the top 10. And when we are 50 euros a coin, we will be in the top 5. And that's amazing. And we keep sharing this opportunity, and I have no doubt that we will be reaching that very, very soon. But you know, we have to share as well as use the ecosystem, and our coin is amazing and rising. So how can you get a part of BizzCoin? You join for free. We have no monthly charges, no monthly shipment, no subscriptions. You have a full business tracking and reporting system in your back office. We have a personalized dashboard, and we have complete customer support as well. So automation is our key. So how do we make profits? You log into the system, you click your button on a Monday, it goes off to trade for you, and then the profits are distributed from our AI bot does the trading. And how do you click your button on a Monday? You can buy a package. So you have one account, and then on that one account, you can buy up to 5 packages. And these packages start from €50 up to 10,000 euros. And it's paid out up to 10% monthly as well. There is a €10 activation fee too. So we're paid, so you get a profit share 5 days a week from clicking your button. That's Monday to Friday. Commissions are paid 7 days a week, and withdrawals are daily. You can withdraw to your bank, Bitcoin, or to your BizzCoin wallet, and we also issue ePINs as well. So we have 6 income streams, and our income streams are 10% direct bonus, which is obviously when you sign somebody else up from your direct, and that is 10%. So when you sign somebody else up, when your direct signs somebody else up, it is your team bonus. And so depending on what level of package that you start on, it's 7, 8, or 9% as well, paid off your smaller team. So also we have a matching bonus. So if you have a 5,000 euro package or higher, you're also paid 2% on 5 levels down from your team as well. And so for that one, you have to be on a 5,000 euro package or higher. And that is not just limited to 5 members across. It's just 5 members down. You can have as many directs as you like to have. So we have a renewal bonus as well, which is really powerful, because when people are making, up to 400% their value of their package, then they want to renew and buy another bonus, another package again, and earn some more residual money and bonuses on it. So when you renew, you get the direct bonus, the team bonus, and the matching bonus. They're all paid again. So for rewards and recognition, so when you're building your status level, if you like, you have 1 member on the left and 1 member on the right, and each time they match, with the volume, you have 50 euros in volume, you receive 1 point for that. And you just have to have, as you can see here, 20% contribution from your direct and indirect members to be able to reach those levels. So what are those levels? Okay, they're here. So the first one is for 25 points, and that's team manager level, and you get the silver certificate. Now your points remain for the whole calendar month, and then they reset again, and we all go again. So it's great to work out as a team and as part of a team player what it is that your plan is, and then we can all move in the same direction too. So once you get 100 points, you are the senior manager. 200 points is the executive manager, and you get the gold pin there that you can see too, and the one that I'm wearing here, which is really exciting. So once you receive the team leader spot, the company gives you a tablet, and that's to help you develop your business, and that's with 500 points. And once you have 1,000 points, the executive leader position is yours, and you receive a laptop there to help you move your business forward too. So once you have 1,200 points, it's the regional director's position, and you also get a beautiful ring there as well. The executive director's position is with 5,000 points, and you get a 15,000 euro bonus towards your car. And you also get a 5-star holiday stay, VIP seating at the next international event, leadership meeting, and special retreats with the co-founders, which is really exciting. As you can see, they're moving about doing tours just now, and you heard Rehan say that they're going to have the next big event in Dubai. So how exciting is that going to be for us to get to the executive director spot and then be invited to that and not have to pay for that, be the guest of the company. So once we reach regional president's position, it's 1,200 points, and you get a 30,000 car bonus to get a beautiful car like that there. But it doesn't just stop there. We keep on going. We have the executive president position for 30,000 euros and another really nice car with a massive bonus of 80,000 euros as well. And we have two members that have reached the president position. It's really exciting. One from America and the other from Kurdistan. And they have reached 100,000 points, and they have both got their Lamborghini and their diamond ring. And because they earned that super quick, the company, Rehan, Rizwan, and Gurpreet, have added the master distributor position on. So this is where you can get 150,000 points, and you would win yourself a penthouse. So when also the beauty of the penthouse with the ecosystem is that if you would like to buy one of our properties, it's all payable through BizzCoin. So that also keeps our coin moving, which is really valuable as well. So we are not just a company for the world, we are the best company in the world, because, for the world, because we are for the people, and we're moving to 1 billion and beyond. And thank you very much for listening to my presentation. I'm just going to come out of the stop and share because I can't actually see anybody, and I would actually prefer to see you guys. So please, thank you for listening to the presentation. I realized that I did go through that quite quick, a lot quicker than what Haider would normally do, so I do appreciate that. Oh, I think he would like me to look at my phone. Oh, I'm going to unmute Haider. I think that's what he's asking me to do. Just bear with me, please. I don't think he can speak. Haider,
if you see, we got 6 apps running.
Thank you, Haider, for joining us on the call. I realised that you can't speak just now because you're in the meeting, but I think Haider is going to let us all listen into the call just now that Rehan is doing.
Launch our own banking solution. That's not. To launch a bank, you need millions. To start with, you need deposits, you need everything. That's why we've got our own banking solution. Now, what's going to be happening in future? Now there is let me show you. Now I've got this Visa card here. Now this Visa card has got Bitcoin in it. It's got Bitcoin in it. Now I deposited a couple of Bitcoins in this card a couple of months ago. Okay, just imagine I deposited 1 Bitcoin a couple of months ago, and it was less than $10,000. Today is 18, meaning now with this same card I can spend 18,000. Now a lot of people don't understand how Bitcoin works. No, just like if I've got another card here that has got pounds in it. If I go and buy a pizza from a local store or buy coffee, what I'm using pounds, but what the shop is receiving, crowns. Same thing with this as well. You've got Bitcoin in this, but when I'm using it in Sweden, shops are receiving crowns. But when I'm using this in America, that same shop is receiving dollars. Okay, that's how this card works. Similarly, we have launched in Infinite. There is no other cryptocurrency that's available that you can use through a credit card or a debit card. We launched our own banking solution where you can order your card and be able to use BizzCoin as payment method. Now, when we started BizzCoin, let me tell you, there is another bank called Starling Bank in UK. Started by this a lady. She's in a very nice sweet lady. She's in her late 60s. Early 60s, I would say. Yes. She started a bank, an app-based bank, and it's called Starling. You can Google it. Now, it started from UK. In 2019, people deposited 3.5 billion in just 2019. And that bank has got no branches. It only has app. The only currency you can deposit is pound. There is no cryptocurrency facility, nothing. Okay. If you see, there is another card called Wirex. I don't know how many people know what Wirex is. Now, Wirex started not long ago. Now, they recently launched their own token. Now, Wirex is not a full, it doesn't give you a lot of banking, so it's actually a prepaid card. Ours is not. Ours is like a debit card. That's right. That's why it gives you. Now, they recently launched their token. Now, their token is a top 200 token in the world. When we launched BizzCoin in 7th of March 2020, it took, I think so, less than 2 weeks, we were on CoinMarketCap. Normally can tell you it takes months, years for a coin to be registered on CoinMarketCap. But because the technology we were using, the ecosystem that we had, and also the license that we obtained for our coin, it's a fully regulated coin. It was very easy for us to come on to CoinMarketCap. When we were on CoinMarketCap, our coin was listed on 48th page. 48th page of CoinMarketCap. That's when we launched our coin. We launched our coin, but when it launched on CoinMarketCap, we were on 48th page. Today, we stand on number 8th page. Wow. It is very good from coming from 48th to 8th page. But let me tell you, when we go on Google, what we do, we search something, we only go on number 1 page. We don't go to number 8th page. For sure, we don't go to the 48th page. We might go to number 8th page, but we will not go to 48th page. Now, the idea is that we want to be on the number 1 page of CoinMarketCap. Okay. Now there are on 1 page you have 100 coins. Okay. So if you are top of the top 100 coin, let me tell you, on daily basis, the volume that comes on CoinMarketCap, just on the top 100, because what people do, what Chinese people do, what Koreans do, what rest of the world does, they just buy cryptocurrencies. They don't just buy Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is already 18,000. They buy other cryptocurrencies. And if you see, like, for example, the last 24-hour volume in a single currency, it normally exceeds 20-30 billion. In a single cryptocurrency. Single cryptocurrency. I'm not talking about Bitcoin, I'm talking about Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash. Daily trade volume goes into billions. And more than 30% of the altcoin market belongs to just Korea, South Korea alone. Those people are crazy about cryptocurrency. Now the idea is for us to be on the number one page. Now let me tell you, if we are on the number one page, there aren't many coins, I would say, in the whole coin market that can compete with our ecosystem. Especially if we are on number one page, it will not take us to reach top 10 as well. And if we are on number one page alone, I am confident to say that our coin price will go in excess of over 100. That's why. And you know what? If somebody could told me in 2011 that Bitcoin that you bought, 45 pound, could reach a price of 18,000, I would have said, you know what, you're crazy. You're crazy. How it's possible? It's not possible. There are people who bought hundreds of Bitcoins when Bitcoin was only $1. Maybe somebody put $300 and bought 300 Bitcoins. Now today, that person is a very rich person. Okay, that's why where we stand at the moment is we have an amazing cryptocurrency with a lot of usability. Now, it's very, very, very important before anybody who becomes part of this opportunity understand cryptocurrency to start with. Understand what Bitcoin is, why Bitcoin became successful, and why now other coins are becoming successful, because Bitcoin is built on a very old technology. I can transfer Bitcoin to you. It maybe take 1 hour, 2 hours before Bitcoin will reach you. If I go on to a coffee shop and if I stand there and I'm trying to pay in Bitcoin, it's very difficult. Obviously through Visa card, they're doing it because they are holding our Bitcoins and stuff. But the thing is, sometimes Bitcoin is not, it was created in 2009. That's why the blockchain that it's running on is very slow. And compared to our BizzCoin, it's very fast. It's very, very fast it's literally instant when you transfer from one wallet to another wallet. And we've got wallets available, fully decentralized, fully non-custodial wallets, meaning when you have your BizzCoin in your wallet, they are your property, and even company can't take those BizzCoins from you. So it's you can also keep them in hard wallets. We use very, very good technology. Our coin has the same technology as USDT. Now, how many people in this room know what a Tether coin is? Okay, now Tether is world's second biggest traded coin in the world. Now, a lot of people say the Ethereum is number 2 coin in the world. No. USDT, the amount of trading that happens in USDT is almost 500 times higher than Ethereum. That's why all the trading happens in either Bitcoin or USDT. Now, why USDT? Because one USDT is always $1. It's backed up by US stock exchange. That's why one USDT always at $1. That's why, just imagine it's an American coin. They don't want to admit it, but they sort of governing the whole system, because that's how all the trading is happening within the cryptocurrency world. They're trading it with USDT. That's all. Everyone is trading it with US. Now our coin has same technology as USDT. Our coin has same technology as the Binance coin, the second biggest exchange in the world. Their coin is called Binance coin. When it started, it was literally a couple of cents. Now, how much Binance coin is today? $27. Okay, and if you see, there's so many success stories you can see in the market. And when you see BizzCoin, we have done we've done all the ticks. We've got the usability. We've got BizzTravels.com. We got BizzTravels app. You can download that app, book a hotel in this. You can book this hotel using 100% BizzCoin. You can book flights using BizzCoin 100%. We've got partnership with 5,000 hotels, over 400 airline companies. So you can use 100% BizzCoin to buy products. You can we got BizMartDirect.com, where you can buy vouchers for Amazon, Walmart, a lot of the other brands. I don't know what brands are available in Sweden. Dr. Son, do we have any brands available in Sweden on BizMart? That's good. That's good. That's why you can actually, we can if you have any brand like any superstore that you want us to add, we can add that onto our BizMartDirect.com, because there are millions and millions and millions of brands, and it's very difficult to add every single brand, and then there might not be a single order for years. We've got that brand available. That's why we just let us know what brands that people are using in Sweden. We can add that into BizzMartDirect.com.
We don't have Amazon in Sweden.
Yes, we can do that. We can do that as well. We can do that. That's why we can add more brands in Sweden where you can use 100% BizzCoin to buy products. And there's so much usability, especially with our banking solution as well. We are working on remittance. We are working on peer-to-peer lending. We are there are a lot of things that we are working on in FeePay ecosystem. And once that gets more and more matured, I see there is going to be a lot of usability outside the network marketing into BizzCoin. And when that happens, the BizzCoin price will obviously grow because of the usability. Now, obviously we've got the event. We've got event tomorrow. What time?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. Now we've got event tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Now we are restricted to 100 participants.
Yes.
And if there are any more than 100 participants, we can be in trouble. That's why we decided to do. Have you mentioned that everyone is it 2 o'clock and there's another slot as well?
Then we can get another slot. Yes.
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 But at the moment, did we invited? Have we invited everyone at 2 o'clock?
We are allowed to have 120 participants, so I don't think so we need 2 slots.
No. I think we will fit everyone in one slot.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Okay. Now we've got tomorrow. We've got an event here. Now I think so. Everyone who's invited here today are the top leadership of Sweden, and I think so. You guys are going to be the next millionaires. They're like the guy from USA. And you know this almost whole Europe is because the world is a very big place. There are billions of people, and they all need opportunity. And especially with the nowadays, you can sit at home, you can use social media, and you don't need a lot of people to grow a very big team in this business, because there are opportunities where you can only sign up in an opportunity by investing maybe 500 or 1,000 or 2,000. In here, you can start this business with only 50 euros. And we've got so many examples. People started with 50 euros, and now they have made 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, and people who have only started with 50 euros. Even has got so many people in his team have started this business with only 50 euros. you don't have to just you don't just have to sign up people in Sweden. You can sign up people in Africa. You can sign up people in Gulf. You can sign up people in China. Anywhere where you can, like, social media is everywhere. That's why you can sign up people everywhere. People who can recruit, people who can't recruit. You never know. You never know. You sign up somebody for example, in Kenya, somebody, and that person starts to grow a huge team. Just imagine you get 10 million worth of volume coming every month, and you making 9% of that. That's why you never know. You never know. With me, I've only signed up one guy, one student from. He's been actually working with me since 2014. His name is Azad Muhammad, a Kurdish boy, and he was studying in university he was still studying in university, and I met him 2014. He signed up with me in ACN back in the day. And then we kept in contact. We always talked to each other. When we started BizzTrade, BizzCoin, we were good friends. That's why when you see a lot of people who are working with us, they're working with us from a long period of time. You see Imran, we know each other from 22 years. If you ask Salman, I think so we know each other since 2014.
Yes.
Okay, and that's why we've got a lot of people who've been working with us from a very long period of time. That's why we've got a very loyal sort of a team, and everyone is like a family. Like, I don't know how many people were in our Istanbul event from this. Okay, I think so. Everyone can vouch. Everyone was like a family over there.
Yes.
It's not. You don't see that kind of atmosphere in any other network marketing company.
True.
Because we really treasure our people. And the reason we're becoming successful is because how good community we have. Like, for example, we've got members in USA, and they're sending people tomorrow to our meeting. Okay, and they'll be signed up underneath them. And same thing with you guys as well. If you have somebody in USA, you can send them to US office, and they will sign them up for you. They will do the presentation. They're not getting paid for that, but they will sign up your people for you. Okay, same thing with UK. So if you have somebody in UK, there is somebody there who's going to help you out. So everyone is helping each other. We've got a very good community. Now let's talk about Azad. Now, I signed up Azad, and he was studying at the time, and I thought, you know what, he liked the opportunity, and for first 6 months he was struggling. He was struggling. He couldn't sign up anybody. Then what happened is he signed a few people in Kurdistan. He signed up a few people in Kurdistan, and from there onwards, he signed up a guy called Homer Kalkana, and that gentleman was the founder of all the forex universities and colleges in Kurdistan. That's why he set it up. That's why almost everyone who does forex in Kurdistan are his students. That's why when he signed up a lot of his students. And because that person was signed up by Azad started to make really good commissions. That's why Azad became one of the first presidents in the company, and he's from UK. He hasn't got a single person he recruited in UK. All his recruitment is in Kurdistan, and he has made over €1 million in commissions because he signed up people in Kurdistan. So you don't, even if you're in Sweden, you don't have to grow a network here. You can grow a network anywhere in the world. There's a lot of money in Nigeria. One of the richest people are there. Trust me on it. Like for example, in the Kurdistan, people have been to Kurdistan, and I had very different perception. When I went there, it was very different. I went to Salman, Arbil. It's really nice.
I am from Arvind.
Oh, you're from Arbil. It's really nice. And I saw really good. I met some really nice people. I made really good friends there, and people got a lot of money there, and they don't know what to do with it. They literally have got no clue. They sell billions of barrels of petrol or something, and they got so much. They got so much disposable money that is crazy. That's why this opportunity can be, it's you are, what I say in this opportunity, you're only one conversation away from success. You're only one conversation away from success. Salman Sardar, I was too shy to approach him because he was a senior vice president in ACN. Okay, and he was sort of my mentor in ACN. He was my upline, and I thought, how can I go Salman? He's on such a high position. He's making good money, and I was too shy to contact him. And when he joined the business, you know what he said? Why didn't you contact me?
Why not in March?
Why didn't you contact me in March when you started this? and he said, why didn't you?
Could be in the business
Yeah.
in March.
Since March. Yes, all of you could have been in this business since March. That's why he was saying, why did you contact me in March? That's why you never ever underestimate anyone. Sometimes when you contact somebody, they will say no to you. It's very natural. We learn to say no from day one because it's the easiest answer. When you ask somebody anything, they will say, they will say no because they don't want to say yes. When you say yes, you have to do something. That's why when we were young, don't touch this, don't do this. Okay. Because we were told to not to do things. That's why our natural response is no. That's why a lot of time when you contact people, they will say no. But you have to be persistent. You have to, and sometimes it's not the right time for them to join that business. They're not in right frame of mind. Their circumstances are not the way they were ready to join that business. That's why you can probably contact them and they probably have said no to you, but after a month when you contact them again, they will say yes to you.
Real money is in follow-up.
Real money is in follow-up. Thank you very much. That's why in network I've learned from the best, Okay. That's why you always follow up. That's why you contact somebody, and if they said no to you, don't worry. Don't take it to your heart. 99% people who fail in network marketing is because they can't take no. When somebody says no to you, it kills your confidence. Because you think, this person, if he joins the business, I'm going to be successful. And when that person says no to you, it's really disheartening. And he says some negative stuff to you because somebody who doesn't want to join the business, he will try to justify that by getting everything negative about that business. And he will try to put negative thoughts in your brain. And when you hear all these negative stuff from that person, you're already negative. That's why, please don't get these negatrons to make you negative. Do not, when somebody says negative to you, it doesn't matter. Next one. That I always say, some will, some won't. So what? Next one. You keep on touching new people and going back to the people you touched before. make a list. Make a list of 100 people that you know, 200 people that you know, 300 people that you know. You speak to them. They don't have to start this package with 25,000. They can start with what they can afford. Once they see, I've seen people started business with 50 euros and ended up buying 25,000 euro packages. The reason is you don't, because once they join the business, once they see that, oh yes, I bought a package and now I'm making money. Now I'm making money. They themselves upgrade. That's why try to get people to sign up with something rather than a lot of time what happens is people have a set up a mind of, I want to sign this person up with 5,000 euros. And when that person says no, then you say, okay, you know what, let's forget it. No, sign him up with 50 euros, 100 euros, 500 euros, whatever maximum he can afford. Get him to sign up now. Once he's going to see the system, once he's going to have more confidence, once he's going to learn about the system. First of all, the most important thing is how to when somebody has any questions, any objections, how to fight those objections. Now, to fight those objections, you need to know what cryptocurrency is. It's very, very, very important to learn about cryptocurrency. Knowledge is power. Because if you know about cryptocurrency and people who know about cryptocurrency, they know the power of BizzCoin. They know that this is what we've done is never been done before. That's where the belief comes that this is going to be successful. Try to understand our ecosystem. Every single product that we have, every single app that we have. I don't know how many people have downloaded BizzCo game. I know it's not one of the best games in the world. Okay, it was just our first attempt at doing a game. I thought because we are going to be working on a very good game. We are in talk. We will be working to get a very good game in future. But at the moment, you guys, why we launched that game is because we wanted to see what are the possibilities. That's why even the minor services that we have, download those apps, see how those apps work, how InfiPay works, order your card, transfer some money. Okay, download BizzCoin wallet, see how that works. Download BizzPOS. You need to have all these apps in your phone. Because once you have these apps in your phone, you can show you. Look at this. This company has got 5, 6 apps. It's not cheap launching those apps. It costs millions to launch those apps. Why never our like the other companies, who launched cryptocurrencies, they were saying they were crypto, they were not even cryptocurrencies. They didn't even have blockchain. And a lot of us compare us with those companies. They said they launched a cryptocurrency and it wasn't even a cryptocurrency. It was a promise of a cryptocurrency. That's why a lot of time people will compare us with stuff that is not even relevant. Okay, I don't want to name things, but oh, you know what? I've lost money in this, but you need to see it wasn't even cryptocurrency. They were saying that it will become a cryptocurrency one day. Yeah. And that's where you lost money. But you need to see, hey, this has a proper ecosystem, it has a proper blockchain. Every single transaction you can see on Etherscan, the whole thing is regulated. We've got so much going on. That's why if you compare BizzCoin with anything what's available, you will find, if once you have the knowledge, you can counterfight any question that somebody throws at you. That's why first of all, educate yourself on cryptocurrency, educate yourself on our ecosystem. Once you are educated on our ecosystem, thing also, you can see our system as well. We are using one of the best systems in the market. You see our back office. It's got so many details. You got so many layers. There's so many functionality. We are using Google Authenticator. There's a lot of security. We are probably one of the only companies that pays 7 days a week. You know, they're not normally companies pay once a month or once a week. Over here you can withdraw on daily basis. You can create e-pins. There's so many things that we have in our system. But anyway, you know what? I'm going to ask. I think if you let me, I can talk for another 2 hours. But I'm going to. But thank you very much for listening to me. Let me get Salman Sardar to the front. I learned a lot in terms of network marketing from Salman. I think so. A lot of some of the credit goes to him for our success, because he was the first person in 2014 where I saw that, you know what, they because I worked in like utility warehouse and I was not very successful in 8 years. But when I saw Salman so successful, then I thought, you know what, maybe the vehicle that I am in is not very good. Okay, you can be the best. You can be you can be the best driver in the world, but if they give you a bicycle, you're not going to win a race. Okay, if they give you an old car, you know. So when I saw Salman successful, because the reason he was successful because he had a good vehicle at that time. That's why he became successful. And where I was working maybe very hard, but I was not getting the results. Same thing with BizzCoin as well. Like we've got Heather. He was working in network marketing for like over 12, 14 years. He was not successful because he never had the right opportunity. Now with this opportunity, we can I think so we can talk to a lot of the people who are part of they have worked very hard in few other opportunities, they never produce results. But now they work here in a very short period of time with less work, they have produced more results. So we've got an amazing product where you have to maybe work 100 times less than what you have worked in the other opportunity, but you will have much better results. But anyway, thank you very much for listening to me.
Good evening, everybody. And it's really honor and a privilege for me to be here with all of you here today. And I give all the credit to my team because we were working in Sweden almost from 2019 when we started. 2 years ago almost. So when I came first time here, I was in America basically. And let me tell you this story. I was in America and I was building my team there. And first of all, let me introduce myself with you guys because most of you guys don't know about myself. Right? I got involved with the networking industry almost 9 years ago. And prior to start this networking business, I was a flea market trader. I'm from East London and I was selling kids' toys. Almost 14 years of my life, I did that. And I'm a very hardworking person. Now I'm 48 and every morning I wake up 4 o'clock to go to markets. And that was one of the hardest job in United Kingdom because there is also kind of cold like here. And early in the morning, snow, wind, rain, all sort of weathers in UK. And we have to be there on time and we have to be there whole day. And 6 days a week, I was doing that. But I never give up, never. That is the key point If you want to become successful, if you are consistent, if you are persistent, and if you have this kind of mindset, like never give up, no matter what, maybe you are not successful today, tomorrow is yours. Not tomorrow, like he said, you have to make a list and you have to talk to each and everybody, regardless, because it hurts, I know. Sometimes when people say no to you and you have in your mind, if this person comes to my business, I will be rich, I will make a fortune. But sometimes when they say no to you, doesn't mean that no is forever. Maybe that is not the right timing for them at the moment. And for me, when I started, the networking business, I have no clue what to do, how to do. And I started, somebody came to my stall. It was Sunday. I was in central London. And he introduced me with this networking business. And I'm a positive guy. Even by birth, my blood group is B positive. So I'm a positive person. So I said, okay. He said, this. I said, okay, I'm all in. Let's try. It's 400 pounds. Not end of the world. If I lose this 400 pounds, no problem. But from that 400 pounds, I made millions. I got freedom, like financial freedom. I work for myself. I don't need to wake up 4 o'clock with alarm. I don't need to go to markets. I don't need to do stuff. This is a blessing. I do stuff whenever, wherever I want, and I go to, all over the globe because of this opportunity, networking. And you guys are so fortunate, God giving you this opportunity. But the only thing, what I told you, be consistent, persistent, and never give up. Because there are many, the world is full with the dream stealers. They're going to teach you, tell you, explain you with their best experience. It's not going to work. I invested in this opportunity. I lost the money. It's not going to work. In my own family, when I started networking business, everybody was opposing me. Each and every one. And my brother-in-law, still he's my brother-in-law, he said, bro, look, Google uncle, there are negative reviews, this, that. I said, his name is Amir. I said, Amir, you paying for this or I'm paying? He said, bro, you paying. I said, what is your problem then? Let me do this. And the only thing change in Amir's life is the car. Before that time, he was driving a Toyota, and now he is driving a Honda. That's the only difference, because he is a negative guy. He is not a risk taker. Because if you are, if in your mind you are playing safe, you are smart, you are stupid. Sorry to say. You have to be a risk taker. If you are not a risk taker, you won't be successful in the life. I took the risk of 400 pounds and I learned it. Because whatever, as Rehan mentioned, if you want to become successful, you have to be a good learner in order to make good income. Good learner is a good earner. Okay, I learned it properly. And now, in this business, I never done crypto. Brand new opportunity for me. And the thing, as I said, I'm a positive guy and I'm open to learn, right? In that company, I made a fortune and I said, this is the time to say bye-bye to this, because now my future is, I can see, I can feel this, I can smell the money is there. With BizzCoin, whoever, stick with us, stay with us, trust me, it's just a matter of time. You guys will be multi-millionaires.
Yes.
One more time. Matter of time. Because I can see, I can see over three months I'm into this business, and except you will see how big the team we're growing everywhere in the world, in America, in Pakistan, in India, here, in Australia, you know, because look, this is the right time. You know, in everything, timing matters. Yeah. Everything in the life, when you just meet up with someone, you know, if you fall in love or do stuff, if you like somebody, that is a timing. And this is the right timing for our business. Trust me, there will be a time in 2021, 22, 23, people will regret, like I'm regretting why I not joined in March. Why not Imran told me about this in March? Why in August? And over 100,000 pounds I already made from this business in last 3 months. And I'm just, you know, whatever you do, you know, whatever, not only BizzCoin, fall in love, sold out for this opportunity 100% if you want to get the 100% results. Sold out. You sleep with BizzCoin. You wake up with BizzCoin. You eat with BizzCoin. You do whatever BizzCoin is in your mind all the time. And if this happens, trust me, you will make millions. I guarantee you. That's for sure. You know, it's like, you know, the people. Because look, this is a positive environment. Everybody is positive here. And you're listening to me and you said, wow, we're going to smash this. We're going to do it. We're going to make it. It is possible. Because if one person can make it, you can make it too. Yes. It's just a matter of time. And when you go out, you talk to 5, 6 people, as Rehan mentioned, knowledge is power. When you have enough knowledge, that gives you confidence. And you are confident, you are unstoppable. You go far. I never done this crypto in my life, but now I'm learning. If I don't understand, you know, Google Uncle is there. You can ask each and everything because everything is on Google. You can find out. You don't need to go and ask somebody. You can learn. The only thing is be the best. And always think I'm the best and you will produce the best. That's the difference between ordinary and extraordinary people. Ordinary people, they are not risk takers. They are always shy. They are always behind. They are, you know, calculative. They are, you know, they've said, okay, I'm making this, I'm satisfied. No, never be satisfied with your personal circumstances. Say, just write down your goals and say, I'm going to make it. I will be the best. I will make it because I want to make a fortune. I'm not here to waste my time. My time is precious. I want to make something, you know, serious money. And I want to enjoy the life like Terry enjoying in Portugal. I want to do the same kind of stuff. Like Dr. Salman, you know, buying properties here in different countries. What a lifestyle. This is, you know, when you have the money, you can do anything and everything. You can enjoy the life and God give you how many lives? How many? Just one. And if you want to make it colorful, enjoyable, then work, work, and work. Trust me, it's just a matter of time. I love you guys because you are part of my family. We are, you know, our mission is saying we want to become successful. Yes or yes? Yes. Yes. So for that, you just need to put efforts. And effort brings results. And results are so, you know, like I said, you have money in your pocket then. And you can spend money anywhere in the world. You can go around the globe with your family, with your loved ones, and you can enjoy the nice house, nice car, and you are your own boss. No one can dictate you. Just do this. I never worked, by the way. Whole of my life, I never worked for someone. I worked for myself. If you ask me to work for someone, I cannot. Because if somebody tell me like, do this, do that, I cannot do that. Right? I'm that kind of person. But now, you know, God is great. God will never come down on this earth and knock on your door and say, Mr. Go and join BizzCoin. Your life will change. No, this is a sign from God. You know, if this comes to our life, and trust me, there is nothing better than this opportunity on this planet Earth at the moment. And we're going to make it. We're going to make it. I was telling to my son, I said, when you are 18, I'm going to buy a Ferrari for you. And I will. After 2 years, he will be 18. Once he becomes, and this is my goal now. I don't need, I have a nice house. I have, you know, everything. God have given everything. But now my goal is, because I love my kids, I love my family, and I have goals. You know, guys, if you don't write down your goals, nothing gonna change. So change your mindset, change your mentality. And the mindset is, you have to write down your goals, you know, because when I started networking, that time I was an average person. Average person, what is the meaning of, what is the definition of average person? Just pay your bills, pay your mortgage, and end of the day, nothing in your pocket. That is an average person. You know, majority of the people, 97% people are like that. And only 3% people who take the action, who are people, sometimes people said, you are lucky, man, you made it. But they don't see the sacrifice behind that. There was a time, Rehan from Birmingham, I live in Ilford, East London, 3 hours drive. When I started networking business, somebody said, okay, come, I will see you in Birmingham, 9 p.m. 9 p.m. means I finished market 5 o'clock, straight away I go to Birmingham. And that guy, you know, I was knocking at the door and the light were on. When I knock at the door, light goes off. And I was staying there 10 minutes, mobile switched off. And I was like, what shall I do? And if I give up that time, if I give up when my brother-in-law was telling me this is not gonna work, and if I give up when the people said no, and you know, sometimes, you know, I feel insulted, but don't take it serious, don't take it personal, because sometimes you don't know what is their mindset that time, but that is not the right time for them. Keep on knocking the door, and one day the door will open, and that is your lucky day. We are here. We are all dreamers here. We're going to achieve our dreams, our goals. You know, be on it 100%. And God bless all of you. Thank you very much. And we're going to make this event successful. This is we're going to open a door here. By the way, this is our first event, and once a month. This is my personal, you know, I wish this pandemic go over soon in next 3-4 months, and we're going to arrange the massive events once a month here. At least 2,000 plus people event every month. That is my dream, you know, and the dream comes true when you work for your dreams. And we're going to work together, like credit goes to Rohit and Magda and our other leaders, you know. Tokir is here and Mr. Amir is here, and the one and only our pastor, for me, he's like a father figure, you know. And now we are working. Look, I tell you one thing. When I started working here, you know, because the weather conditions are more severe here than Britain, and there is more snow, more cold, right? But we were working day and night here. We don't get much success here in last 2 years in the previous company, but look, God is great. Our time is now. This is our time. We're going to capture this market sooner or later. I'm telling you, next 1 year, 2 year, 3 year. Majority of the people in Sweden, we'll ask each other, are you part of BizzCoin? No. Come on, man. Are you part of BizzCoin? Come on. You know, Biz will be everywhere. Our Biz will be everywhere, not only in Sweden, but all over the globe. I can feel that because sometimes you have feelings, and that's my feelings. And you know, the amount of money we're going to, because this is the future. Next era is digitalized. And if you understand this concept, 100%, tomorrow will be yours. All the best and see you guys tomorrow. Be there on time. And Rohit, if you want to say a few words
Yes,
about
thank you
that.
very much. I believe everyone's excited here, yes? It's amazing. Guys, tomorrow we have a big day, and I'm requesting everyone to get in touch with your teams, people you have invited, and make sure they're here no later than 1 o'clock. It's going to be huge. Okay?
Yes.
See you tomorrow, no later than 1 o'clock, guys. Please contact everyone.
Everyone, on leadership picture. Yeah, because let's stay, everyone stay seated. Everyone stay seated, guys.
Take care, guys. Thank you very much for plugging in. Okay. So tomorrow I will get it live as well. So 2 o'clock Sweden time. So it will be 1 p.m. UK time. All right. I'll send you the link. Let's get on the call tomorrow. Take care, guys. Love you all. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you.